Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Tyme. Peachy Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tyme. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Peaches. Well, guess what we about to do? Hey, y'all know, you already know what we about to do. Veronica, tell them what we about to do. We finna play it back for all the people in the back.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tyme. Yeah.
I'm back. Hey, what it do? Peachy Tyme. Peachy Tyme. What's up, Audra? What's going on? What it do? What it do? What it do? What do? What it do? What it do? Oh yeah, we turning up tonight. We about to turn up, have fun, and talking about crazy news. Now, run it back. Veronica, you're so crazy. I should put that back up there. I should put it that first time. But yeah, what's going on? Now, I got to give out a special happy birthday shout out. Oh my gosh. I got to give a very, very big special birthday shout out to my baby Jasmine. Happy birthday, Jasmine. I love you. We just hung up. I hope she watching because I did tell her I was going to give her birthday shout out. And also, her birthday toast. Cheers. Happy birthday, boo. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. But everything, I got to make sure I say this tonight, baby. Everything is allegedly. Explicit language will be flowing tonight. Hey, Josette. We got a lot going on. Tonight. So, y'all, I want y'all to sit back. Look at the birthday shout-outs. Jazzy Pooh. Old Jazzy Faye in the building. But you know how we always got to start the show, you guys. We got to start the show with two things. One, put them peaches in the comments. And then two, we got to make sure that we show our talent for the night. And we got a good one. Actually, it should be a surprise. Because when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. I wish my mama was on here right now so that she could see it. But I'm sure she'll watch the playback when I tell her. Because she'll be on soon. But this one is actually, let me bring her up. I know y'all probably can't tell who she is right now. But this is Miss Leandria Johnson. Y'all know Leandria. Deliver me. But this is her actually singing X Factor by Lauryn Hill. And baby, when I saw this, I was watching, let me tell y'all, I was watching the clip and Poolie walked past. That looked like Poolie back there in that little red shirt. Oh, sorry. Okay. Wait, that's how Poolie holds his arms like that, y'all. But anyway, when I saw this, and I just sitting up there in like amazement. I turned around and looked. Poolie done walked off. I'm like, baby, you all right? He was like, it's just a shame how good she is. I say exactly. LeAndria Johnson. I love this lady. She did her thug-thism, I must say. So I hope y'all enjoy it. And here we go. Now, y'all, we doing YouTube all night tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. I just didn't have enough time to do my thing that I do. But we'll be right back on track on Friday. But here we go.
I know that he cared for me. I know that he'll cry for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. He was there for me. Oh, yes, he was great. He was there for me. Oh, he was there for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh this because I can't let her go out like this. I just can't let her go out like this. So give me a second. I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and refresh it right quick and let me see if that'll make a difference. Yeah, when I tell y'all, I've been on the go from the time I got off of work. I've been on the go. Did I hit the mute button? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, it's playing now. So let me go ahead and share the screen. And it's going to pick back up from where we left off at. It's every time I share the screen. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I do apologize. But what we're going to do is come back to it. Maybe it just need to charge up a little bit. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I'm hoping that my other videos don't do this tonight. But don't worry about it. Like I said, I got a very, very, very good show for you guys tonight. Very, very good show. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get into our first clip for the night. And like I said, hopefully we don't have no issues. But y'all, guess who we finna start with? That T.I. That T.I. and Tyme. Yeah. Now, let's see what's going on. But, first, y'all, I do have something new. So, since we've already talked about T.I. and Tyme, for everybody that is not aware, there's a lot going on with them. So, before we play this new clip of the update, let me do my little special thing that we got going on now.
Peachy, Tyme, Peachy, Tyme, yeah.
Ain't that cute? Y'all know that was cute. I'm telling you, I just be having so much fun. So much fun. But okay, we finna get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Let's see where he at. Where they at? There they go. Where they at? There they go. Let me hit that mute button.
This morning, T.I., whose real name is Clifford Harris Jr., and his wife, Tyme, are under investigation in Los Angeles. That's according to NBC LA. Now, LAPD is looking into claims that the Atlanta rapper drugged and sexually assaulted women. Now, 2 additional women have filed police reports, but multiple women have accused the couple of instances of sexual abuse. His attorney denies these latest allegations. 2 months ago, a New York-based attorney asked the Georgia Attorney General to file criminal charges against the rapper. At least 30 women have come forward with accusations stretching back 15 years. And keep in mind, this is a developing story. As we learn more details, we will be sure to bring them to you on air and online at 11alive.com.
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I hope it's playing good for y'all out there. Please let me know. Hey, mama. Let me know if y'all can watch it, if it's playing good or whatever. I don't know. But there's a lot going on over on my end. A lot going on. So hopefully we can make it through this video, y'all. I pray we can make it through it. So, well, through the show, that is. Because I don't want to get frustrated. So, let's see. So, what's going on? They have finally opened up the investigation, y'all. It ain't looking good. Yeah, I ain't got my earrings on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it ain't looking good. I hate to say that. But, you know, when they snatched they show, the Family Hustle, Friends and Family, whatever it was, and I did watch it, I must say. But when they snatched that show, I knew then that it's some stuff that's been happening. I knew then. But y'all don't worry. I'm going to cover this story. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. It's, oh, look at mama. She got a little comment. She said they are not guilty. Girl, you just don't know what be going on in these Atlanta streets, baby. That's all I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot of people that know some of the things that they do in these streets. But they're innocent until proven guilty. We will continue to say that. I don't want to see him get locked up. I really don't. I don't want to see Tiny get locked up. I really don't. I don't. But at the same time, if there's some truth to what's been going on, bye. Put them right on under. Bye. Because you shouldn't do people like that. Regardless of what them girls knew what that they was getting into. But like I've always said, regardless of what they knew they was getting themselves into, they don't know what's going on when they're like totally intoxicated and high off every drug that you can think of, probably. Allegedly. But, you know, that's the word on the streets. So if all that's going on, yeah, put them under. You know, it's just sad to see that why the two of them is not pleasing enough to each other. That's sad. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sure the judge and everybody else will do their job. With that being said, T.I., Tiny, I wish y'all the best. And I do. I really do. I really do. But y'all, I'm going to cover the story. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. I'm going to cover it. And we're going to see what it do. So we finna go ahead and get into this next clip. Now, this right here, hopefully this will play. I'm not going to play all of it because what we're going to do is put this on. Fred is going to put it on the website. Audrey, you so funny. She said today, you damn fool. Bill, I'll just talk about this shit all the time, y'all. All the time. So this is a clip that Sabrina made. Now, I never showed this clip. It's nothing that's new, but it came out like right around up in February, around the time that all this the girls came out. So I'm gonna play just a little bit of it because it's 5 minutes, so we're not gonna play it all. But if you want to see it, the whole thing, go on over to www.peachytime.com. And y'all let me know if that music play when you get on that website too. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let me I got y'all.
Women, black women in particular, should be supported, protected, defended, and uplifted.
Jane Doe 1. Date of incident, summer 2006. Location of incident, Atlanta, Georgia. In 2006, she was a 17-year-old senior at Tri-City High School. She began interning for T.I. and Tyme at their Atlanta studio. She was vaginally and anally raped by T.I. after being given alcohol and drugs by Tyme. Jane Doe 2, a U.S. military veteran. Date of incident, September 2005. Location of incident, Los Angeles, California. Tiny sat next to Jane Doe 2 at a club and offered her a sip of a spiked drink. Tiny and T.I. took her and a few other girls back to their hotel. Tiny gave her a, quote, back butt massage. At that point, Jane Doe 2 started feeling sick and began throwing up. T.I. came over and attempted to put his foot into her vagina. She told him no, and the next thing she remembers was waking up naked on the couch with a towel thrown over her with a very sore vagina. Jane Doe 3. Date of incident, September 25th, 2006, and March 2007. Location of incidents, New York City and Atlanta, Georgia. An aspiring artist. Tiny invited her to the studio in January 2007 and passed her off to her security, Cedric Alpha Mega Sellers. Jane Doe 3 rejected his advances, and he grabbed her phone, put his number in, called himself, and began stalking her nonstop for months. She ignored him until she saw him again 2 months later. At that second encounter, Alpha Mega grabbed her and put a gun to her head. He then blindfolded her, put her in his car, and drove 20 to 15 minutes into Georgia. He raped her 3 times within a 24-hour window, drove her back to the studio the following day, and pistol-whipped her, threatened to kill her if she spoke. Shortly after, she received a call from T.I. threatening her to never come near his studio again. Jane Doe 4, a teenage friend. Date of incident with T.I., 2006, 2007, and 2015. In 2005, Tiny approached her to work as their assistant. She was never paid or compensated for any of the work completed. On one occasion, T.I. stood over her, and Tiny stood close by as T.I. forced her to open her mouth and swallow 8 ecstasy pills. Throughout the duration of her time with T.I. and Tiny, the duo forced her to engage in sexual acts with different women against her will. In 2014, T.I. and Tiny forced her to have sexual intercourse with rapper Nelly against her will.
Now, how Nelly got into this, y'all, I don't know. But yes, I want to make sure I played it to that, at least that much. But like I said, Fred will put it on the website. Y'all can go on the website and y'all can see the rest of it. But they have dragged Nelly into this. It's just not looking good. It's really not. But like I said, we're gonna continue to keep them in our prayers as long as they didn't do this. I mean, we're gonna keep them in our prayers anyways, because we're supposed to. But hopefully they didn't do this. Hopefully they didn't do it. So we're gonna go ahead, y'all. That played pretty good, but that was on IG. That was on IG, Instagram. So I want to try to go back again. I do apologize to everybody, but I'm gonna try to go back again to Miss Leandria Johnson singing X Factor by Lauryn Hill, and we're gonna see if it worked this time. I hope it do. If not, then we're just gonna give it up and wait till next week. But here we go.
He was there for me. Oh, yes, he was great. He was there for me. Oh, he was there for me. Yeah, yeah. And he cried for me. Yeah, yeah. One day he cried for me. Yeah. He cried for me. Yeah. Cry. Yes, he cried. Oh, I cried. Oh, he was there for me. He cried. He cried. Yeah, 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 yeah. I miss him so much, yes I do. 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 He was there. He was there. He was there. He was there. He's
My mama said it was playing, y'all, so I just kept it playing. Mama said, "Sing it, my girl." My mama, lovely Andrea. She loves it. Loves her so much. Hey, mommy number 2, love you from Veronica. She love you, mama. She love you. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. What I will do, because I don't know exactly how I played, so what I'm going to do is have Fred upload that as well onto the website, www.peachytyme.com, and make sure you guys go over there, go into the blog section, and check it out. Just check it out. And I promise you, you will enjoy it. You definitely will enjoy it. All right. So let's get into our topics for tonight. Now, the next one, y'all, I really, really hope this play. Because this was like kind of unbelievable a little bit. I literally had the clips for this, the live, because they had, everybody doing live now. Everybody doing live videos with their stupid selves. But they actually did a live on this and I had moved it to, where I needed to move it to. And for some apparent reason, I ain't gonna say for some apparent reason, when you watch it, you'll see why YouTube ended up blocking it. They're like, this ain't gonna go on here. So hopefully I can get it to play. And I got to give a big shout out to the young man that actually did this clip. And he's called My Life in the Shy. Yeah, y'all, it's the Shy Chicago. But he did an awesome job with this. He really did an awesome job. I'm not going to play all of it, of course, but I'm just going to play the main portion of it. So here we go. Let me go ahead and mute myself. Y'all, I really hope this continue on good. I really hope it do. But here we go.
Who is these niggas, bro? Get your
Now I know it's playing. I know it's playing. But I want to tell y'all the narrative as far as what's going on. So some girls came over to this other chick house and jumped on her. And her boyfriend was there. And her boyfriend was trying to break it up. He didn't do anything to the people, but just trying to move them out the way to stop them from jumping on his girlfriend. Well, one of the girls that was over there is a baby mama to the girl's son, boyfriend. Yeah, the baby daddy. Not this guy that you guys finna hear the story about. Not Darrell, okay? So, let's say you got Susie and you got Anna. Anna and Susie share the same baby daddy. But Susie got a new boyfriend. So the other baby mama came and brought her friends, and they came and jumped on the girl. And the girl boyfriend was like, y'all ain't finna do this. He was a veteran. He has 4 kids. And I'm finna go ahead and continue on the video. Now, it's going to be 2 parts put together. So here we go.
What's going on? It's my life in the shot. I'm your host, Donald Watts. I'm going to bring you guys a follow-up to the story out of Houston, the Jiffy Pop bag, capital of the world, of the young brother Darrell Tenzino. 24 years old, was just breaking up the fight. This is it here, and that's him right there in the white tank top. Breaking it up. And on girl with the Jiffy Pop bag trying to hit on girl. Y'all ain't fighting fair. Y'all trying to jump on girl. Look at her. You need 4 or 5 people. Look, and dude just trying to break it up. And them females out there swinging. I can't show y'all. They're going to show the body. Let me stop it there. I'm going to show you guys the Young Brothers Facebook page here. You know what? Before I do, let me show you guys on who they're saying the killer is. They're saying this dude right here. Somebody said that's the killer's Jada, Jamisha's best friend. That's allegedly what somebody put. So now they're saying this is on girl videotaping it. Well, fighting and then videotaping when the murder happened. Dude just trying to break it up out there. So this is his Facebook page. I also want to bring you guys out to where it happened out in the Soft Line. Palms apartment in Houston. This is it here. This brother was a father of 4, Army vet who had the rest of his life ahead of him, and now cut short. They're saying, I heard that was her brother, but then I'm hearing that's her boyfriend, a new boyfriend, dude out there trying to stunt in front for his new girlfriend. This is the video for those of you guys who didn't see it. Should have seen it by now. But this is the video here. I can't stand her voice. That's it right there.
What happened, man? Ground.
This is embarrassing on all levels. I swear I thought this was third world country. I'm like, dang, I can't even do this video, man. This is in Brazil or Ghana or some damn way. I don't know. Look, she's just lying. And you gonna hear her say something like, Jada, come here. Jay, something, come here. Listen.
Ground. Yeah, that's him. We ought to get them to whoop his ass. They need to whoop his ass. That's the one.
Somebody said, take your pregnant.
Pregnant. Push him inside in the video. It was him. It was him. She wasn't no victim of circumstance. They said she was being missed. It's him right there.
Innocent and proven guilty, man. Damn. You should have swung back though.
She ain't swing back, man. Him.
Swung back.
The one that was standing up on me and Shell in the middle of the fight.
They actually showed the shooting and him on a stretcher. Dude even robbed him after. Blasted him in broad daylight with everybody taping. This idiot, did you think he was going to get away with it? 2 lives are ruined.
That's sad, y'all. And it's unfortunate, but I did see the live video. I saw when he literally walked up to him. Dude, as you can see, the girl got nervous. She pregnant. She sitting outside. She got her bonnet on. The other girl, she taping. She got her bonnet on. Kids all outside. Everybody got their phones. Recording, laughing, like it ain't nothing. And this man, literally, in front of everybody, broad daylight, walks right on up to the dude at the door. And I guess the dude just was thinking, I know this nigga ain't finna do nothing to me in front of all these people in broad daylight. I know he ain't. Yeah, he might swing on me. But this man pulled out a gun and shot him. And the girl that was doing all the talking, yeah, that's him over there. That's him over there, guys. Yeah, he needs to be slapped. He needs to be slapped. And then the minute that gun come out, you can hear her say, oh, no. Boom. It was too late. They need to lock her fat ass up, too. Sorry. I'm not sorry. They need to lock her fat ass up, too. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wouldn't have said nothing out there egging it on and instigating. Maybe this veteran would still be alive. It's crazy. And please, y'all, help me make this make sense. Kids everywhere, adults everywhere, broad daylight, and you go and you shoot him and kill him, and then you rob him? Nigga, where you going to spend that money at? They finna come get you. Where is you finna spend this money at? Pimp, what? Girl. He could not be beat him. Veronica, what you trying to say? He cannot beat him there. Okay, we're gonna take out B. I love you, boo boo. He could not beat him, so he shot him. This is sad on so many levels. Yes, shot that man and robbed him. Hey, Sherlyn. What Sherlyn say? They better get her too. Exactly. She need to be locked up too because she helped instigate it. With her bonnet on. That man called it a jiffy. Y'all remember the jiffy thing? He called it a jiffy with that jiffy on her head. But shout out to My Life in the Shy. Y'all go check him out. You know, he's good. He get good commentary. So, but yeah, that was crazy to me. That was so crazy on so many levels. But y'all, we got to go to Detroit. You know, I didn't want to go to Detroit. But I got to. Because y'all, this was so funny to me. Excuse me, this was so funny to me. Now, the good thing about coming on the lives is that if this video ever get blocked, at least y'all seen it. So, unfortunately, my video from last week got blocked. Well, on Monday, it got blocked. So, it's no longer on YouTube. But it is over here on Facebook. So, hopefully, everybody get a chance to see anything of mine before it get blocked. But we finna head out to Detroit, y'all. When I tell y'all this right here, whoo! It had me cracking up. It really did. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's these two girls. Now these two girls, this is Crime Mob. I know y'all know Crime Mob. Nuck if you book. Nuck if you book. That's them. Diamond and Princess. They're very, very legendary, I'm gonna call them. Even and they only had that one really, really top album, song, rather. But everybody know about Crime Mob from back in the day. So this is Crime Mob. This is the just the two girls in the group. And this is Diamond and Princess. I love Diamond. Diamond is the young one with the blonde hair. She's also on Atlanta, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. That's what she's actually on right now. But they legendary. Everybody know about them. And then you have these two chicks. I call them Nuck if you book. So introducing Nuck and Buck. Nuck and Buck. Look at Nuck and Buck. Y'all meet Nuck and Buck. Nuck and Buck is from Detroit. Yeah, they from the D, y'all. They are two rappers. Yes, female rap. We need more rappers in the world. You know, female rappers and stuff, we need that. These two female rappers, they've been around for years. Ain't nobody heard about them. Nobody. But shout out to them. Shout out to Nuck and Buck. And just in case y'all wondering, who the hell is Nuck and Buck? What they do? They rap. They rap, y'all. They well known. Well known. Let me play a sample. This is a sample of their video. Now, I can't play it all, y'all, just in case I may have time just play just a little bit before they try to block me. But I don't think they will because no one knows them. But hey, they said they famous rappers. So here we go.
Can't see him because the money in the way. Right. I'm over here counting, deal with it. Deuces. I hate her. I ain't even gonna sweat it. Yo. I ain't even gonna sweat it. No. Lost a couple bands. I don't even regret it. I ain't even gonna sweat it. No.
That must be a sign for me to take their little ass off. And they ain't little. They grown. They older than me. They older than me, y'all. Now, that was just a snippet. But it was hot. You know? I think everybody down there in the D was jamming to that. Girl, Sherilyn. Girl, I think they was all jamming to these girls in the D. But baby, let me show y'all what I found. When I tell y'all niggas ain't worth shit, they ain't worth shit. Rappers charged. Y'all, I really hope this video play. Y'all know it's Peachy News Day. Every Wednesday is Peachy News. Now we're going to have some good news, some bad news, some funny news, some crying news, some get mad news every Wednesday. And this right here just happened to be some funny news to me. But it ain't going to be too funny after y'all hear this right here. So here we go. Let me hit my mute button. I hope it play. Here we go, y'all.
Raking in millions, but the feds say all the money they really made came from filing dozens and dozens of fraudulent tax returns. The female rap duo called themselves Deuces Wild, and they're accused of netting $5 million from fake tax returns.
They say the money went to buy a fleet of luxury cars and a whole lot more. Let's get to Sean Lay. He's live tonight. And Sean, court documents claim this went on for years.
Years of living absolutely large. You're right, Karen, until the IRS finally caught on. But get this, you mentioned that the IRS already sent them $5 million allegedly in these alleged fake tax returns. 10 million more from the IRS was in the pipeline headed towards them until they caught on. Deuces Wild is their name. The feds say a major league IRS scam is their game. A Southfield rap duo. One woman named Samira Merrill, a.k.a. Samira Anderson, Samira Pickett, Creme, Lauren Boyd. Another woman named Noelle Brown, also known as Nikki Brown. The IRS says the two filed electronically by mail from Michigan and from Georgia. They made up companies called Lucid Communication Trust, which got a tax return of $57,000. Another company for Weaves Only, which got a $31,000 tax return. An informant brought in on the scheme let investigators listen to a call where they say the two spelled it all out. The two allegedly stole people's identities and filed tax return after tax return and for fake businesses. If the informant wanted in, they'd be paid $15,000. It worked and worked for a long time. Some refund checks were sent for more than $876,000, another for $299,000. Finally, the IRS caught on. Big part of the evidence the feds are presenting now in court is that IRS investigators, they say they watched Merrill deposit hundreds of thousands of dollars time and time again at local banks, and they were watching on bank security cameras. Now, she's also been released despite prosecutors making the argument that she and her rap duo traveled the world, they say, on this tax money. Noelle Brown, the other suspect here, she's not appeared in federal court yet, guys. Maybe an indicator that she's not been arrested yet. Back to you.
Wow, what a story, Sean. What about the money? Everyone always wonders, will the IRS, taxpayers get any of those millions back?
All depends on how much is left in the accounts. The feds froze the accounts, so what's left in there will go back. If it's been spent, it's unlikely the IRS and taxpayers will ever see that money again.
All right, Defender Sean Lay, thanks so much.
I mean, I'm speechless right now, y'all. I'm speechless. I'm like, first of all, ain't nobody heard of these folks. Nobody. Okay? They got over $5 million from the IRS over the years of time. They just caught them. And you think you gonna get something back? Hell no. Folks, I can't believe it. Did y'all hear the company? The weave company? I'm like, I would have been scared to send that into the IRS. Talking about the weave company, weave factory, whatever it was. I would have been afraid to send that to the IRS. I would have known they were just gonna come back at me right then and there. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. They done gave these folks these two women over $5 million. And I told these folks, the lawyer, told these folks that they have traveled the world doing tours with this $5 million. And they sitting up in Detroit kicking it. I know their friends like, back girl, where you get that money from? Where you get that bag from? Okay, you know me. You know me. I'm selling that wig, girl. That weave, girl. I'm selling that wig. Girl, I know they should be so embarrassed right about now. Them white folks love this. Y'all heard how that woman said, we want to know, how are we going to get the money back? You ain't getting it back. You're going to get what they had in their bank account, and that's about it. They probably won't be able to make that much money. That's a damn shame. Lord, what world is we living in? Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. We finna moving right along. We finna move on to old YF and Lucci. Now we all know what happened with YF and Lucci before. He basically was driving a vehicle, and while driving the vehicle, there was some rivalry stuff going on. And during the rivalry stuff, they shot at somebody. I ain't gonna say allegedly. The people in the back seat was doing the shooting. YF and Lucci was the guy who you see on the screen right now, not the young lady, but the guy. He was the driver. They saw their enemies and whatnot, started shooting at them. The people started shooting back, and one of the people in the back seat got shot and killed. Instead of them taking him to the hospital, they drove down the street, tossed his ass out the car, and squirted on. And the police skirted on and found him. And they all got locked up. But being that YF and Lucci is a rapper and got that bread, his bread running along, he got out. Now that he done got out, they done took his ass right back in. They let him get a couple dollars to make for them. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, they let him go out and make a couple dollars for him during this pandemic. Now you coming back for racketeering, however it go. I don't know nothing about all that, so I may not be pronouncing it right. But let's see what's going on with YF and Lucci.
An Atlanta rapper, among a dozen others, indicted on racketeering charges as part of a massive gang crackdown. And that is our top story. Police say the charges are all related to the Bloods gang activity spanning over a decade. Joe Ripley live in Atlanta for us this morning. And Joe, YF and Lucci is the big name here. Walk us through the allegations.
Oh, yeah, known among several radio stations, DJs, concert goers around the Atlanta area. Rayshawn Bennett, who goes by the stage name YFN Lucci, was out on bond in connection with the shooting death of a man here in Atlanta back in December, and now he will be ordered back to jail as part of the gang sting. The GBI formed a gang task force in 2019 focused on prosecuting gang members under state anti-gang laws. So that actually helped the Fulton County District Attorney's Office land this indictment. 75 pages, 105 counts in total, all against 12 men allegedly associated with the Bloods gang in Atlanta and Miami. The indictment shows organized criminal activity dating back to 2010. Rayshawn Bennett's name comes up in February of 2020 when he appears to throw up gang signs and use certain lyrics in a music video called Shine On.
She did a RICO indictment, and this is something that is unusual. The indictment ranges from murder all the way down to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
As of 2019, the GBI reported 70,000 gang members here in the state of Georgia. 11 Alive has reached out to the Fulton County DA's office. They were not available for comment. We've also reached out to Rayshawn Bennett's attorney, but have not heard back yet. Sheba.
All right, Joe Ripley, thank
you. Now, y'all, I want to rewind this. We ain't going to listen to it, but I just want to rewind and show y'all something. We ain't going to listen to it at all. I just want to show y'all just this one little part. You know, they don't, this part right here. Let's pause. Oops, let me go back. This right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see my cursor going around? They don't like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They don't like all that. You showing off all your money, and they do this all the time. There's just a little too much money for you to be showing off YF and Lucci. You know, the man called them YF and Lucci. Nah. His name YF and Lucci. That's his name. YF and Lucci. You don't need to be showing all that money like that. That's crazy. For what? We know you rich. We know you got money. You got albums spinning. You got the jewelry on and everything. That's enough. I mean, I guess they haven't seen American Gangster, y'all, with Denzel Washington when he had that chinchilla. Excuse me. When he had that chinchilla, and that's when they caught his ass because he had that chinchilla on that his wife bought him, and he got mad and burned it. Mm-hmm. This is the same thing YF and Lucci doing. He just ain't got no chinchilla on. He ain't got to put it on. He just gonna show y'all the money. Look at him. Let me see if I can get it. Oh. Okay, there you go. Look at that. That don't make no sense. I ain't hating. I'm just saying it don't make sense. So that's what's going on with YF and Lucci, y'all. You know, I had to put a little twist to it. But I don't know. Shirley, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YF and Lucci. I don't know what's going on with these rappers. I don't know why all of a sudden they cracking down on them. I don't know. But they don't like all that money. I know that. So we're finna go ahead and get to the next clip. We finna go back to Chicago, y'all. We finna go back to Chicago. And here we go. This is a white officer. And this officer threatens people. His name is Officer James Hunt. James Hunt. And he threatens black people for nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all the actual clip that was live that the boy recorded. Then I'm going to show y'all what James Hunt decided to say to the police officers when they decide they want to talk to him. Then I'm going to show you what the boy said to the news. So this is the truth, then the lie, then the truth. Here we go. Let me hit my mute button.
Motherfuckers? You say you trying to shoot motherfuckers?
I kill motherfuckers.
Are you kill motherfuckers?
Motherfuckers out here today.
And you just tried to hit me with the car?
Don't try to film me, dude. All right. You want to do the bullshit?
I'm just saying.
How about I lock you up and walking in the street?
I ain't do nothing.
You're walking in the street.
I'm walking across the street.
Illegally.
I'm walking across the street and I'm recording.
Illegally.
No, it's not.
Bye.
You say you shoot people and kill people?
No.
Oh, yes, you did. It's on camera, bro.
We got your homie on camera saying it already.
Right, he said the shit. He just said that.
You know you on camera with your dumb ass. You dumb as hell, bro. What's your camera up?
Hey, nigga, stop playing me damn deal.
What you just said, bud? Well, we gonna walk with you.
I'm gonna walk with you all day.
Come on.
We got.
Now, I know, don't get me wrong, I want to pause it. Because this is the issue that I have with this video. True enough, the officer, he should have just kept on going. He a grown man. He an officer. He got other things to do. He ain't got time for little kids like this. He need to just keep on going. But the issue that I have is, why are these kids talking to this officer like this? You know that they're shooting us. You know that they're shooting black men. Yes, I said us because they're shooting us women just as well. But you know that these officers are killing people. Why are you antagonizing him like this? True enough, yeah, it's a free world. Freedom of speech. Say what you want to say. But when you know that these officers is like this, now this officer right here got a history, baby. He got a long history. So trust and believe, these kids knew about him. And you sitting up here talking to him like this, instead of just going about your merry way. But we're finna go ahead and play some more. And I'm gonna have Fred upload this just as well, since it seemed like it's skipping or buffering. So here we go.
Go to the park.
Freedom of speech.
Hey, let's go. Me too. Let's go. Hey.
We gonna play in the park.
Hey, y'all see him trying to kick it
brother?
with us? You see him trying to kick it with us? Odell,
Yeah.
great.
You want
Odell.
to know the good news though? What's up? Illinois is a two-party consent state, and I don't consent to you recording me. So
I'm recording myself. I'm on Snapchat.
Hey, that's cool.
I'm recording myself. You hopped in the camera. You said, "What's up?"
Walking, bro.
Oh, all right.
I'm just walking. I'm gonna walk next to you.
I'm just this for my project for college. You tripping?
What's up, man? You hit my shoe.
That's a. Now you just
hit my
harassed
shoe.
me.
Why you tripping?
You
just
hit my shoe, bro.
You just hit me.
You hit my shoe.
You don't even know my.
Watch out.
You don't even know my
Hell,
boyfriend,
boy,
a
your ass.
sergeant.
Call him. Call him right now.
Tracy,
Call him. Call him.
you just tripped
Call
me.
him.
Now that video did go a lot longer, and he actually arrested the boy, put him in handcuffs, took him to jail, literally arrested him. No reason for it at all. Just arrested him. So let me go ahead and play this next clip of what he said had James Hunt, officer. And this is what he said happened. Let me see. I hit my mute button.
External oversight.
This one said to me, he was like, "You wind up like the guy who got dead. There's snipers out here. Y'all wind up dead." Oh yeah. So I took that as an assault.
In all the video we reviewed, we heard nothing remotely like that.
Were you surprised to find out that Officer Hunt had indeed killed somebody before?
Not at all.
Chicago police shoot and kill a man suspected in a shooting in the East Chatham neighborhood.
August 24th, 2014, per news reports.
2 people were shooting at each other.
Police say Deshaun Pittman shot and killed the other man. Pittman's friends say in self-defense. Officers arrived. Former Fraternal Order of Police spokesperson Pat Camden.
You've got 4 young officers that responded.
Only one young officer fired his weapon, James Hunt, 11 times. Pittman was within 5 feet after Hunt said Pittman aimed in his direction. That's per the Independent Police Review Authority report obtained by Lee's legal team. The incident happened in August of 2014. IPRA's follow-up, its second interview with Hunt, nearly 3 years later. IPRA's conclusion, P.O. Hunt's use of deadly force was reasonable, as initially were all but one of the hundreds of CPD officer-involved shootings investigated by IPRA between 2007 and 2014.
We was all alone.
The autopsy notes, unfortunately, both remains were removed before investigators' arrival. Why were both bodies removed before medical examiner investigators arrived?
He gotta be dead.
When both were dead and it appears no aid was rendered. Why the haste? We don't know. In the end, it was officers' words versus a dead 17-year-old. And it was, and is, case closed.
That's so sad, y'all. That is so sad. What's up, Jason? What up, Doubt? We just came from your city, Jason. We just came from your city, Detroit, with them girls. Deuces Wild. You heard of Deuces Wild, Jason? Y'all, let's see if Jason heard of Deuces Wild. Jason He stay in Detroit. Jason, put in the comments if you heard of Deuces Wild. But yeah, y'all see this shit? This man crazy and lied and said that them boys said all that, and they reviewed all the tapes. And guess what? He's still an officer. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this next clip. Here we go. And this is the finale for this clip right here. Oops, y'all done hit the wrong button. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, here we go. I got him on mute.
To last summer's unrest to a carjacking crisis. CPD Superintendent David Brown has been under the microscope since day one. He announced his biggest crime-fighting initiative in July, the Community Safety Team. One name on that team surprised the CBS 2 investigators. It even surprised top brass at CPD. And before our investigation even runs, they've made changes. This is CPD Officer James Hunt, hired in 2013. Hunt, here on duty March 9th, is of note because of what he did 980 days prior. Officer Hunt went viral in 2018. Right here.
Yes, correct.
For this encounter,
Have a seat, brother.
he ultimately falsely arrested Kenneth Lee, who'd eventually win a $100,000 taxpayer-funded settlement. It started.
Nah, see you accelerated, so I asked him, I get to the grass, I said, what, you trying to hit me? And you just tried to hit me with the car? And he replied,
Officer Hunt followed Lee into the city's Martin Luther King Jr. Park.
That's when he said, I have a Snapchat too. I said, no, you don't. He said,
Yeah, dude, it's called mama.
He said, it's called off your mom.
I already said it, retard.
Officer Hunt's troubling track record includes 24 complaints made by civilians, 24 that we know of, including allegations of false arrest, verbal abuse, racist language. He also ranks at the top, almost literally, when it comes to CPD officers who report using force against civilians. At least 28 times since 2016.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Fred put that back up. We just gonna have to seem like we're gonna have to have all the clips over there. So I apologize. I don't know what's going on, but something's gonna be done about this. So I apologize. But so as you can see, he's basically, to put it in other terms, he's a dirty cop. That's what he is, a dirty cop, and he like to pick with black folks. So, but he is still working. They've moved him to another department, which didn't make sense either, but they did. So they're actually, the investigating team is actually still investigating it to see what can be done and if there's anything that they can do to get him completely off the force. So hopefully they'll be able to do something. Hopefully. So we're going to go into this next clip, y'all. I got this off of World Star Hip Hop, and I thought this was quite interesting. Hopefully we won't have no problems with this, but I thought it was very interesting. So apparently these guys got pulled over, and while they got pulled over, they had some guns in the car. So I want y'all to see what happens with these guns in the car with these police officers, and they got them in handcuffs. So y'all please pay attention, and I think y'all gonna like this at the end. Y'all gonna like this one. So here we go. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on with this one. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna let it frustrate me though. I'll tell you that much. Because this is something that needs to be shown. So I just reloaded it, refreshed it rather. So let's try it one more time and see what happens. Because this is a good one. And this don't rarely happen, especially with young Black men. So here we go. And let's get it going. We got this.
Y'all ain't gotta be so aggressive right now.
Last night, we tried to have L.C. Duncan killed.
My family is in war with a group calling.
It's not gonna play, y'all. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. So I apologize. But I have Fred put that on the website just as well. But what happened is these two guys, young guys, in their 20s, they got pulled over. They was at the gas station. They checked their cars and they had weapons in the car. Not one, not two, but three. And the police officers, you know, that was right up their alley. They just knew they were gonna get somebody. They ended up checking them guns, and all three of the guns was registered to the boys. And they had to turn around and unhandcuff them and let them go. And baby, when I tell y'all, them folks that was out there watching, they acted a fool. Do you hear me? They was like, "What?" I mean, girl, they was clapping, y'all. It was outstanding to see them young men turn around and walk away with their guns, get in their cars, and pull off with no issues, no nothing. So big ups to them young men. They did it the right way. You know, it's not too many of them out here doing it the right way. And we all know that. We all know that. They getting guns from their cousins, uncles, aunties down the street. They getting them from everywhere. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into our next clip. This also is going to be a flashback. So let me go ahead and play our little flashback. Hey! I love it. I just love it. All right. This is about the two boys. I mean, not the two boys. The little boy, Amari, that got killed by his mom's boyfriend. Not his dad, but his mom's boyfriend. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this back, and I really, really hope these clips play, because I found something that was quite interesting to me. Very interesting. Now, remember, this little boy is 2 years old. You see this on the screen. 2 years old. And I've got 3 clips that I want to play. And I want y'all to see if y'all see the same thing that I see. What the issue is or the problem. Something ain't right. So the first clip I'm going to play is Amari's father. Biological father. So here we go.
I don't know who has it. All I'm hearing is that the boyfriend said that my sister picked him up. My sister did not pick him up. And they searched my mom's house. And they searched my stepdad's house. And they searched my sister's house. And they tracked down my brother. Like I did something wrong. If you could track me down, track him down.
Amari
We making it quick, because everybody, if you've been watching the show, you saw that clip on my show. So that's the father, biological father. Now we're finna go into the next clip. Another flashback. And here we go. Something ain't right, y'all. I got a lot I got to say on this. But here we go.
According to police, he has been lying to them, Amari's mom, and our Fox 5 reporters for days, telling everyone the biological aunt of Amari took the little boy. We questioned him about the baby's disappearance a few days ago, and this is part of that interview.
And what did she say to you? I mean, did you talk to her?
The only words that we had were that she was there to pick up my stepson.
That's the killer. That's the killer, y'all. Y'all see him good. That's the killer. Hold on, make sure I really want to make sure y'all see him good. There you go. I made it bigger. It seemed like it's playing better when it's not expanded. So that's why I've been playing it the other way. But that's the killer. Now, the first man was the biological father. This man said that he is the stepfather. They ain't married. But he like, this is my son. I want my son back. But he the murderer. So I'm just going to play just a little bit more because I want y'all to see where I'm getting with this.
And then she already had talked to my girlfriend about it. So when I turned around to go pack his bags up, get his few belongings together, she already said that she didn't need anything. They had everything for him, and that was it.
We are also digging into this now murder suspect's criminal record tonight, and here's what we found. Rhodes served time with the Nevada Department of Corrections for burglary, robbery, and battery with intent to commit robbery. He went to prison in July 2017 and then got out and went back in. He was in DOC custody until this past December.
Mama, I see now.
And that is video of Amari. The girlfriend of the suspect, Amari's mom, Taylor Nicholson, posted on her Facebook page. She has been active on Facebook, filling her page with videos and pictures of her son. As Joe mentioned, she sent us a message this afternoon saying that she was with Metro after her boyfriend confessed to killing Amari. We asked to speak with her tonight, but she said no, understandably dealing with the heartbreak of learning that her son is dead after a nearly week-long search. She did tell us that she plans to speak about it in the future. She also spoke with us earlier this week about her son.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and I got another clip that I'm going to play for y'all. But just remember, we done played the daddy, I'm not even going to call him the stepdaddy, the mom boyfriend who acting like he daddy. Also / aka the murderer. And we're gonna get into this last clip that I just happened to come across. And I was like, oh my gosh, what in the Coke 45 malt liquor is going on? So I'm gonna play this. And let me hit my mute button. Y'all listen to this very closely, please. Here we go.
Meeting Taylor Nicholson when she gave birth to Amari. Knowles said he stepped in because Amari needed a father. Knowles and Taylor broke up last year, but he's continued to love Amari like his own.
October 26th, man, changed my life.
Jacquees Knowles held Amari Nicholson the day he was born.
I thought, from having a child, things would be difficult. That's another life, a human being you have to take care of. And when I got him, things just were so easy, just so, magical.
Knowles isn't Amari's biological father, but was with his mother, Taylor Nicholson, from day one of Amari's life.
It was just a calm, sweet baby, man. He was never difficult. Never. I already knew he was into sports because that was our, pictures I have, you know, that's mostly why we sleep together on the couch, watching ESPN News.
Nall said he and Taylor broke up over the summer, and the last time he saw Amari was November of last year. News of his murder knocked him off the floor.
My neighbor had to come pick me up off the floor because I'm hysterical. You know, I don't want to leave the house. You know, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm beyond hurt. I don't know where to place this anger.
Nall said after the vigil, he'll go home and cherish the memories he had with Amari, who he calls his son.
You know, I'm just being level-headed right now for this and this situation of the scene. Oh, when I go back home, I'm going to ball up in my cover. I'm going to look at our pictures. I'm going to hold his favorite teddy bear, his favorite Mickey Mouse teddy bear. I'm going to hold the blanket that we got made for Christmas. Mickey Mouse was his favorite character. I just want to be here and be in peace, you know, pay respects to my son and just be as peaceful as possible, man.
Okay, so first of all, my heart goes out to that man. Because it seemed like he was the only sensible one, whatever, however you say it. The one that got some sense out of everybody. Sensible out of everybody. But this is my thing. Out of all three of the clips, it's wrong on so many levels. But I want to start with this. This girl, little boy was only 2 years old. Been in this world for 2 years. She has had a biological father. She has went from the biological father to the other guy that then came into his life with the Christmas shirts on and all the Christmas gifts. The one that we like. The one that we think is the good man. And then you go to the killer. And not only do you go to the killer, within 2 years, you trust this man enough to leave your child with him. And he kills him. Why is there 3 men in this little baby life? And he only been around for 2 years. He only been in the world for 2 years, y'all. And I had 3 men in his life to be daddy. To play daddy. I'm going to say play daddy. Because all of them was daddy. It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with that picture. I'm telling you, we got to get it together. We have to get it together. That's not cool. All these men in here, it's not cool at all. And like I said, he's only 2 years old. And what he doing, calling everybody daddy? Because they all said my son. I don't know. It don't sound good to me. It don't sound good to me at all, whatsoever. I know there has to be another way for us as Black women to start getting together to teach these younger women on how to do something right. Because this girl was just all the way, I don't care about race, none of that. She was just wrong on all levels. And she free. I still think she need to be locked up. I do. I'm sorry, but I think she need to be locked up. True enough, yes, she lost her son. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. But as a mother and a father, we're supposed to be there to protect our kids. Love on them, love on them, love on them. But protect them at the same time. At the same time. And then her story didn't even sound right. You know, the dog bit, the chihuahua, bit her mama. She had to go take care of her mama. Then you come back to this. This just, I don't know. I think they're going to be getting her later. I don't know. But to me, it was sad that this little boy, 2 years old, had been around 3 different men already, and they're supposed to be his dad. I don't know. But all right, y'all, that concludes Peachy Tea Time. We did a whole hour and a half tonight, y'all. Hey. Even with the buffering. I'm gonna have to call make some phone calls. That's what I'm gonna do. See what's going on. But y'all, I got so much coming up, going on. Don't forget to check me out on his 92.3, The Real Definition of Internet Radio. I'm on there Saturdays from 3 to 4. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock p.m. Central, and 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Y'all like that? I be having to think about it at the same time, so I'm trying to, do a little something. Boom, boom. But please make sure you check me out. If you guys have not yet subscribed to YouTube, please go subscribe to my page. I would really, really most appreciate it. Please go check out the website. The website is so important. I also got my shirts. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all the shirts. We added an extra color. So, to all the people from the first show, ain't no shame in my game, baby. I had to find the right people. To make the shirt. So we got the shirt. I added yellow, which is what I got on tonight. We added yellow. We have black. Y'all saw my black. And we also have white. And then we also have the light pink. And the light pink is the one with the full logo on there. Y'all can see a little bit of it. The full logo on there. So I do have our shirts for sale just as well. Shout out to Big Frog, who is making the shirts for Peachy Tea Time. I'm so thankful for them. And I really, really need y'all to buy these shirts. Yeah, I need y'all to buy these shirts. Because we need to put some more into Peachy Tea Time, which is what I plan on doing. I got some big surprises going on just as well. Also, men, we are doing a man show. Y'all, I'm be the only woman. I am trying to get 9 men. 9 men to be on the show. Okay? And what we're going to discuss, they have to have a son. They have to be black. Yes, they got to be black. Now the son mixed. That's fine. You got mixed son, that's fine. But the daddy got to be black. It got to be black. But so we're gonna do this show. We have all the men up on the panel. We're going to talk about black men raising black sons here in America. And the second part of that is, how was it as a black father growing up here in America? So that's what we're going to talk about. It's coming soon. We just trying to put all our ducks in a row. Shout out to Fred. I love you, Fred. Fred is like my everything right now. He is literally helping me through this. I appreciate him so much. Y'all, if y'all get the chance to do any type of work with Fred, need any work done, holla at Fred. I know he be in the DMs and everything, but Fred just trying to make his bread. He's trying to make his bread. He's trying to feed his family, and he don't have kids. Fred lives in Africa, and when I say he's trying to feed his family, I'm talking about his mama, his brothers, his sisters, little sisters, big sister, all of them. I had a long talk with Fred today, and my heart goes out to him. It really, really do. So if y'all need any type of work done, because I'm not going to get all off into that, but any work done that y'all know that Fred can do, websites, the flyers, anything. Instagram, y'all need help with that. Holla at Fred. Holla at Fred. If you're gonna spend your money, spend it with Fred. Because you at least you know it's going towards a good cause to help out him and his family. So with that being said, y'all, you know we gotta get into our motivation. And here we go. This one is by Team Fearless. I love Team Fearless. And it's called I Gave My Word. We all give our word to people about something. So here we go.
A lot of people talk a good game, don't they? They say they're going to do this and that. But when push comes to shove, they disappear. When it's game time, they're nowhere to be seen. They say they're going to be the greatest ever, but their work ethic shows average effort. They say they're going to be rich or famous, but their habits are poor and ordinary. Talking is not enough. You must do. Talking is not enough. You must put in the work. You must develop the habit of following through with your word. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. It's called integrity. When you honor your word, you build pride for yourself and respect from others. When you don't, when you talk the talk and never walk, you lose pride and you lose respect. Repeat to yourself every day. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I give my word, I do it. If I talk it, I will walk it. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I give my word, I do it. If I talk it, I will walk it. When it gets hard, I gave my word. If something comes up, I gave my word. I will get it done. I don't even have to think twice. I get it done. I will get it done. Talkers talk. Walkers walk. Don't tell them what you're going to do. Show them what you've done. Let your results speak for you. Results say more than words ever will. Keep your word. Do the work. Get the results. Game time. This is my word. I've said it. Now I will do it.
Game time. Yes, you guys, we gotta put in the work. No matter what, we gotta put in the work. No matter what. It's not easy what I'm doing right now. I assure you it's not easy. But I put a lot of work into this. When I tell you I don't know how I do it. I'm being honest. Only thing I can think of is the passion and the love that I have for this. That's the only thing I can think of. I have a full-time job. I have to be up at my computer at 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. I'm putting in 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Mandatory overtime. Still deal with my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old. Girl and boy. 2 different people. That's difficult. Then I got my husband. And I got Peachy Tyme. So, baby, when I tell you I put in work, but I enjoy every single bit of this. Peachy Tyme is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. A very long time. And I've had so many people helping me with this, putting their hands in it. Tamika, Audra, Fred, just so many different people. But those three right there have really, and Kayla Wren have really helped me through this. And I love them all and I thank them. I really do. But like I said, it's not easy at all. You know, I put a lot of money into this. That's why I try to let people know that I do have a Cash App. If y'all want to donate anything, there you go. Donate anything is most appreciative. It's going to go straight back into Peachy Tea Time. The t-shirts. The t-shirts will be on my website. Fred gonna get it together, y'all. It's gonna be on the website. You'll be able to actually go on there, click the button, and it's done. It'll be shipped right on to you. So that's how we finna do. Peachy Tea Time. That's what we finna do. But as of right now, anybody, I would say, just because I love y'all so much, anybody that want to buy, because my mama had put it in the comments, how much is that? What's the price? So anybody right now, this is what I'll do for tonight. For tonight, up until, what's today, Wednesday? From today up until next Wednesday, if you want to get a Peachy Tea Time shirt, which I would love for you to have a Peachy Tea Time shirt, what I will do is sell it $20 out the door. I pay for the shipping. But after next Wednesday, y'all gonna have to pay for the shipping and t-shirt. And then it's gonna be shipped on to you. But as of today, all the way up until next Wednesday, don't inbox me, don't call me, don't shoot me no text. What you gotta do, you gotta go to the website, www.peachyteatime.com. Go to contact me. $20 shirts out the door. Put contact me. Go to contact me. Put in your name, your email address. Let me know what color you want and also your size. But you have until tonight, from the time we get off this show, up until next Wednesday. That's a full week I'm giving y'all for $20 t-shirts. $20 out the door. Out the door. I pay for the shipping because I love y'all. And y'all my peaches. And y'all my babies, and I just love y'all so much. Little mama talking about, yes, mama. I got it from you. That little kind heart of mine. I got it from you. But yes, y'all. And the purpose of that is just because I want you guys to go and check out my website. That's all. Check out the website. Check out my influential Peach of the Week. Check out my blog. That some of the stuff may not be on the show. And some of the stuff is on the show. So that's the whole purpose of it, to go there and check it out. I'm going to have water bottles on there. I'll be having masks on there, plus my t-shirts. Y'all, I'm trying to do big things. I'm trying to do big things. Put them peaches in the comments. Peaches in the comments. Hey! Thank you so much, Josette. You are doing a good job. I really like your shows. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. More than you ever know. I really thank you. This is a brand that, what's up, Nicole? I see you in there, baby. What's up? This is a brand that I'm really trying to start from ground up. I make the rules. That's the best thing about it. But at the same time, this is a passion for me. This is what I want to do. This is how, I want to do more with Peachy Tea Time, but I know it starts from here. And I believe and I have faith. And I know y'all will see me on the big screen. I know. Not just on them the billboards that I got. But y'all gonna see me on the big screen, on TV, on something. I'm telling you. Remember I said this. Remember. So with that being said, big shout out. Big shout out to my cousin. I love you. You know who you are, baby. And we gonna turn up. But I love you, cuzzo. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy right now. Everything happens for a reason. But I tell you, God is so good. And y'all gonna find out in the future what I meant by everything that I just said. But cousin, I love you. I love you. And I love you. And I'm happy that you're home. So with that being said, you guys, I love you all. And you know what to do. Check out my babies.